think modeling's a great industry, but there's not many jobs in the world where you can make some really good money, travel, meet some of the coolest people, do some absolute things you never dream of doing. A lot of people don't know much about the modelling industry. It's pretty crazy and wild. It's a bit of a beast and it's easy to get swallowed up in it. It's very fast, it's very superficial. You've got a lot of different opinions coming at you. So I got into scouting for a friend of mine, started their own agency, and I had a little bit of experience myself modelling, so I kind of understood how to begin, how to go to castings, go to shoots, what it's like, and so yeah, started scouting from there. I'm proud to be a model scout. Yeah, I like to find talent and help them blossom into and find their potential. It's fun to do so. It's fun to see someone go from being someone who never thought they would do it to walking on the big stage. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just want to ask, do you model at all? He's not good enough. He's got weak jaw, acne scars. Unfortunately, it's not what they want in the industry. So here's what it is. Ain't good enough. There's no one particular look that I go after when scouting, but the industry is ever changing, ever evolving. They're always looking for different looks. There are certain standards like height, which I have to go after, but other than that, really it's just maybe a unique look or a striking look, but you can't say there's one certain thing that I would go for. That's a prime example of why it's hard to scout, because you could be out all day and find no one, or you could find 10 people. But yeah, as well, it's hard because everyone asks for specifics, but there's no specific thing of what makes a good model. Someone could be almost there, they're good looking, but maybe not a model. And so yeah, I have to follow people around, have a little look, try and get around them. Sometimes you're chasing people up the street, sometimes you're just aimlessly walking. Yeah. Models are very scrutinised in the industry, very judged. I think firstly, the industry standards and how you should be looking, how you should be presenting. It's ever changing, which is hard to keep up with. And some of the metrics, when it comes to measurements, the way you should look, yeah, you can be told constantly that you have to make changes. There's a lot of high demands, a lot of unrealistic expectations, a lot of being told who to be, what to do, and how to be. Yeah, it's pretty unhealthy. I'd be lying if I said that all jobs are safe. There are a lot of unsafe jobs, certain positions you can be put in that you don't want to be in. I can imagine it's very hard to say no when you've got this, maybe a big photographer, stylist, whoever's around you. Sometimes I think with agencies it's easy to ignore certain issues with models, whether it's mental health issues or any problems they are having, because at the end of the day it's a business. Mental health isn't taken as seriously as it should be. We talk about it often. I do think it's glamorized sometimes, but people will look the other way if it benefits them. But I think it really needs to be addressed properly. Scouts don't always follow up with models after they've scouted them, because at the end of the day they've been paid. They've got their money and they can walk away. They put the model in the hands of the agency or whoever, and they can go out and scout some more. I think there's more I could do to help with the models and help with mental health and other things. Like get a qualification maybe alongside my name, so I've got a better understanding myself. I'm not giving just random advice, but I try to check in with them, whether it's a coffee, just a phone call or a text to make sure they're okay. No, it's good to see you, man. Catch up.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
How you been?
Yeah, I've been good. I've been busy filming.
Yeah, nice. So here you got Fashion Week coming up.
Fashion Week's coming up.
Paris, Milan.
Paris,
it's
Milan.
a lot, man.
Yeah.
Remember I scouted you, what, 3 years ago?
That's long.
Yeah. How old were you then?
15.
15.
15.
From right, your mum thought it was a scam, no?
Yeah, I mean, she was very skeptical at first, but then I just
Man,
I took the chance and we're here now, aren't we?
as you can imagine, I get it all the time.
Really?
All the time, yeah. It's hard, isn't it? You're a young kid. You got some random guy
Yeah.
dropping you a message on Instagram or scouting you in the street. It can be scary.
Yeah,
but,
no, definitely is.
yeah.
No, what I felt with rejection, London Fashion Week, I've done it two years now. I started when I was 17, I'm 18 now, and it's coming up again.
Yeah.
But I feel like the rejection gets to a lot of people, and I have been talking with some other models, and they have said it's like damaged their mental health quite a lot.
I can imagine.
And then the first ever like casting I went to, it was for big brands like Prada and everything. Do you remember this? The one I was telling you about. I was calling you, I was stressing.
Stressed out, yeah.
Yeah, but that was mad because I had to go topless and like.
Yes. Yeah.
It's crazy at 16 and.
That's where it gets a bit mad. Yeah,
it was a bit mad.
Not
but
good. Not good. But no, yeah, you're a prime example. But it's just about communication,
definitely
management. Do I actually think models should be modelling at 16? No, but unfortunately the industry is very demanding. It's very.
I love to mentor the models. You know, I think for me as a scout, like my USP has always been, I don't really care about modelling and the industry. It's I don't care about the likes of Louis Vuitton and Dior and all these big brands. At the end of the day, I think it's a great chance to make some money, travel, meet some cool people and do some cool stuff. So I care about the models more as people first, then models secondary.